Libras, hi, welcome to this channel. This is your weekly reading for the week of September 29th. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below, and you will also see a link there so you can schedule a reading yourself. Okay. All right, now let's see what's on the cards for you. Libra, 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 sun, moon, and rising. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Libra, Libra, Libras. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Librans, your cards are Seven of Wands, the Fool card, that's a new beginning, Page of Cups, and Page of Pentacles. Okay, so with this, it feels like, and then King of Wands is also here. So Page of Pentacles is a new adventure. So this could mean you exploring new way of doing things, you going on an adventure. Maybe there's a trip coming up for some of you guys. Yes, travel is on the cards. On the other hand, it could be you accepting an offer, a new opportunity. You know, for some, it could be you exploring a new part of the city or a new store and everything looks nice. So this is where you are in awe and wonder. And for some of you guys, this is also like you stepping into the unknown, Libra. Wow. So yeah, this is how the card showed up. Okay, they are facing each other. So stepping into the unknown, meaning something new is opening up for you, and you may not know what to expect and where this is going to take you, but you are curious, you are excited, and sometimes that's what we need. You know, that kind of excitement and enthusiasm is what we need. And the good thing is you are not taking your past baggages with you. Both these cards are light. You know, it's not like the heavy baggages are not there. So that means you are stepping into it with without any preconceived notion, without any expectations, without any lofty expectations. You know, so yes, so that's nice. um, and you are moving into it with a sense of hope and optimism that things are going to be okay. And so the sunny bright color denotes what you are experiencing internally, you know. So this could mean you are looking at the brighter side of things, you are remaining hopeful and optimistic and everything. So that's amazing. And uh, pay attention to your intuition. Yeah, Page of Cups is your intuition trying to connect with you. Are you listening? Because this is how the cards showed up. This person is jumping into something, um, and the intuition is here. So it could be that they are listening to their intuition and then they are taking that next step, taking action and following their intuition, following their heart and their inspiration. Okay. On the other hand, Page of Cups here has to do with creative imagination. So this has to do with visualization. So what I want to say is, when it comes to manifestations, whatever it is that we want to create in our external, we have to um, really create that image of what is it that the end goal, right? How that's going to look like, what is it that we want to experience when we get there. So this is where the card is reminding you to access your own creative imagination and picture, paint the how do I say this, yeah, maybe think about writing it down. You know, something to do with dreams is also coming through. So this is where you are taking that next step, you are fulfilling your dreams, your goals. For some of you guys, it could be actual dreams. So maybe think about writing it down. If you don't understand, that's okay, but still write it down. Maybe that understanding will come later, you are also connecting with someone here. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is earth energy, so it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you guys, it could be children, children you are working with, children in your life. It could be siblings, friendships, things like that. So expect phone calls, messages, and also pay close attention to what they are talking about. Sometimes kids say things and sometimes we just ignore it, but they are wise souls. Sometimes we are this know it all types, but and we ignore some message, some certain things when certain things. But yeah, if you are around children, then pay close attention to what they are talking about. Maybe there is a message for you, something that you needed to hear. Okay, you also have Seven of Wands. And now Seven of Wands keeps showing up. It may have something to do with the eclipse energy. In September, we had two eclipses, and eclipse season is all about release. So whatever situations you are coming across, maybe it's reminding you there is no need for you to struggle. There is no need for you to worry about things. Instead, if this is not aligned, then release it, let it go. Because we are um, when things are in alignment, when you are doing something that you are meant to do, when you are with people who you are meant to be with, then things flows easily. There is this ease and effortless that comes into play. But when we are going against the flow, that's when we feel that stress and worries and things like that, that struggle. So maybe that is not the nature of life. Nature of life is not struggle and suffering and things like that. It feel like we sometimes we glorify our struggles. Oh, I have done this, I have done that. We glorify as if it's a big thing. Struggling in life is a big thing. It's not. Maybe the people who glorify struggle, maybe they just don't know how to live their life. you know they don't know how to live with ease and calm and ease. There is always something. There is a sky is falling, there is a tornado, there is always something. But um, the card is reminding you, like, if that is something that you are coming across, this is where you are pushing back. But also, yes, I'm not saying like do not handle the challenges that you are coming across. You need to. That's how we grow. But at the same time, know that we can still handle them from a place of ease and calm. We don't have to give it our power. We don't have to do a lot of pushbacks, things like that. So just whatever challenges you are coming across, maybe the lesson here is to handle it with ease and calm. If you are able to do that, then you are winning, okay, regardless of the consequences. On the other hand, this is also where you are protecting your space. Meaning, it could be that you just want to spend some time alone, and people's demands and their expectations are creeping in, and you have to do the pushback. But on the other hand, this is also you being your own advocate, you standing up for what you believe is right, you speaking up, being assertive. That's nice. But know what is worth fighting for. Where do you want to spend your time, your energy? Because energy is currency. We want to spend it on things that are meaningful for us, not like everywhere. So just be aware of that. And listen to your intuition, Libra. Listen closely to what your feelings. It could be like a quiet whisper. Sometimes if you are not paying attention, then you will just miss it. Okay, so it could be dreams, it could be conversations, it could be a song that you are hearing, it could be a book you are reading. You might come across some new insights. If that is the case, pay close attention, write things down, so you don't forget anything. And be proactive. This could also be busyness, and you might have to. That's where you are falling back into, like a period of busyness. So it could be that you are handling several things by yourself. Um, for some of you, it could be that you are going on a trip and now you have to make sure that everything is good to go before you um, go on that trip. And something unexpected may also come up. So just be proactive and take care of things in advance so you don't have to worry about things later on. So this is where you are rushing to get things done. And it's also stress. Okay, so know how you can beat the stress and how you can take care of your heart, how you can take care of yourself. Okay, so this is very specific message and it may not resonate with everybody. Something to do with your pets. It could be that you are going for a walk or something. Maybe you are going for an early morning walk, and you might come across something strange on your path. It could be a coyote. It could be somebody else's dogs. They are not on leash, something like that. And this is where you have to you are like fighting back. So something unexpected, maybe you are not expecting it. So if you are walking your dog or something, just if it's a little one, just be protective so the other big dogs are not attacking it. Or for some of you, it could be like, maybe you are it's an early morning walk or something, and maybe you will find a snake or something hidden inside in the bushes. So something like that is happening. So just to be aware of what's going on around you. Just what I want to say is um, just be aware of what's going on in the environment. Just yeah, be more present. Okay. So, Libra, your message is pay yourself first. Yes. So, this is, like I said, it could be that you are just tired and you just want to spend some time alone, and maybe other people's demands, their expectations are creeping in, and you might have to say no, you might have to push back. And yeah, so the card is reminding you to take care of yourself first, fill your own cup before you jump to rescue someone else. Okay, so the message here is make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self care ensures that you will have savings to invest in your present and your future. Yeah, in other words, take care of yourself. So this could also be finance, something to do with that. um, for maybe the card is reminding you save up for a rainy day, Libra. All right, so that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Do remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. Maybe you will find something different there. If these messages resonated, do remember to support the channel by liking, subscribing, commenting. Thank you so much. And yes, I hope you have a magical week ahead. Please take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next reading.